What did I put?
This meeting is being live streamed.
Ah, shit, stupid. What did I put?
This meeting is being live streamed.
Ah,
Hmm.
shit, stupid.
There is delay. How much delay? Is it? 30 seconds.
One second, one
Is there a
second. Yeah,
delay?
there will be some delay. Let me just get the chart out 1 second. Oh, wait, also I'm late. I didn't want to be this late.
9:30 is fine.
It's 9:94. I got, I think, distracted while talking. Do you see me?
What?
Do you see me?
Yeah, I see your video.
Okay, let me see if the share screen is working. Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool.
Do you see me? What?
Mhm.
Do you
Okay,
see me?
don't turn the YouTube video on. Have you turned the video on?
Yeah, I see. I was just
Okay,
watching
let
from
me see
phone.
if the
How does
share
it
screen
look?
is working. Sorry?
Just one. I was just seeing how does it look.
Don't do anything like that. It's gonna cause an echo.
No, I'll just turn it.
Yeah, just turn it off. Turn it
Bro,
off.
okay. I just only one of our video will be visible. Like whoever is speaking will be visible, I guess, in the YouTube
Might
video.
be, might be. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Hello, 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 everyone. Today I have a very important guest, uh, close friend, and also somebody who's part of the chess cult, the chess club from our college. And soon enough, I did tell you guys that you will see a lot of people eventually. And it was a good start, starting with Dhruva, and probably you will see others soon enough, right? Anything you want to say to everybody, Dhruva? Everybody, by the way, is nobody right now because there's nobody on the chart. But in case whenever people watch this,
One day there it will be everybody for sure.
sorry,
So
sorry, one day.
one day it will be everybody for sure.
Okay, I
At
heard it
least
in the
somebody.
first time. I heard it on the first time as well. It's just to be sure about what you're telling. Okay,
Yeah.
so today we have there is Danish. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Danish. You are from? Are you from Circle Just Danish? By the way, how what do I call you? I'm not sure if this is your. Is this your name? Also, anyways, let's get going with today's session. Today we will be doing a very interesting form of chess training, which I learned technically. Okay, this is BCC. Okay, great. This okay. Um, BCC is Bangalore Chess Club, guys. For those of you who don't know it, um, great place in I mean a great organization for in Bangalore, to be honest, for playing chess. Also, back to the scene here. We are going to be training in a very certain manner. This is something I learned from Hanging Pawns YouTube channel, and then we did this many times. Me and Dhruva have done this form of training many times, and it gets very difficult to do it alone because it is a little boring in one sense. But if you kind of get somebody to do it with you, it gets far more interesting. And the way we approach this is very simple. The method is that you try to find the move of the protagonist, that is, whoever has won the game. So you take a game between two very strong people, then you flip to the side who has won, and then you try to guess their moves in a way. But I mean, by guess, I mean really think it through. You calculate, you try to figure out, and you find a move. And then you ask yourself, like not exactly ask, but you just look at what was the actual move played in the game, compare your move to their move. If it is the same move, congratulations. In this case, you're Anatoly Karpov. If you choose a Kasparov game, then you're Kasparov, but for one move. But in case your move is not as same as your as your hero of the game, then in that case you try to figure out why was it not played. If you can, it's you can make peace with anything. If you can say no, no, both moves were good enough, that's okay. You can say that no, my move was inferior. If you are confident enough in your calculation, you can even call your move superior, but then you have to justify it. Having a friend, make sure you do not take such stupid decisions or stupid judgments, right? Because they're going to question you because why you think your move is superior. Okay. With that, let's start. And everybody who is on the chart as well, if you can also join in on the training. Make sure you think through before giving a move, and then we'll all try to figure it through. Danish, I hope you will train with us. Okay, let's get going now. For and few things in the opening, we don't really try to guess much because we go through a few moves in the opening and then we get started. So there we go. We have e4, sorry, not e4, d4.
Fumble on the
Nice.
first move.
Fumble on the first move. Yes, I'm all
Easy
yours
break.
today. Okay, thank you so much, Danish. Thank you so much. I assure you, you're gonna learn something great and go from today. Hopefully. I mean, because I wish. I mean, to be honest, I want to learn something too. This hour is important from my chess training perspective as well, and I hope it's important from Dhruva's point of view as well. Yeah, Dhruva.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Also, Dhruva. I mean, for those who don't know, Dhruva is also FIDE rated, and he is at right now. What's your classical rating, Dhruva?
Don't ask about that. My initial FIDE rating is 1631. Let's just go with that.
Okay. Arey, hi Padma, welcome. I was actually waiting for you in a way. I'd also told Dhruva before the stream that there's one person who has been following us regularly. So start. You will be also training with us. The happy days are done. Now we know to. Now we are really going to focus on clean training. So buckle up. Oh, Padma recognizes you. I think you took the chess sessions right for a few days. So Padma recognizes you.
Oh, that's it. Hi, Padma.
All right. Let's get going. The opening is okay. Just 1 second. Yeah, it is a Benko from what I know. Yes, and there we have the Benko Gambit.
Hmm.
So, Dhruva, you told me that you are not aware of Benko Gambit. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Now,
Maybe I've
I
like
want you
watched
to
one or two
actually.
games.
Sorry.
Maybe I've watched like one or two games, but I don't know anything about no theory whatsoever.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay. So, I want you to. I want you to tell me what do you immediately infer from the gambit? Like, do you think it's good, makes sense, does not make sense? What do you think black is eventually looking for? What is white looking for? Because yours is the most fresh judgment I can get on the Benko since you don't know about it.
I like. I remember one thing that I think black sacrifices two pawns in order to get an open A file, and the rook will be active on the A file. I think, however, white will get a huge center, a little bit of center, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, black gets like a lead in development. You get some open files, A and B files sometimes, I guess. And white, not sure about the plan for white. Black to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, you were pretty much right. Although they don't give up 2 pawns, but they give like the second pawn is not really an exchange. I mean, technically they will gain back the pawn, but okay. Not gain back. Like it's. I think if I'm right, this is 1 pawn down, right, for black. I think you're looking at this line, correct?
Yeah, this is one. Oh, this is one pawn then. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, 1 pawn down. But so the second pawn is being given up in a sense, right?
Correct. Correct.
And it's like an exchange. The second pawn is more of an
Mm,
exchange. So
mm,
the idea for black is their pawn exchange gives them one very solid compensation, which is they get a very good pressure on the center. Sorry, like let's say a pressure that they can apply on the queen side. That is, they're gonna get this rook active. All of their pieces are gonna play on this side, which is going to be very interesting from Black's point of view. And
Mm.
uh, this is a I think the more important point, and this is how I lost a recent game. I mean, I don't play D4, so I'm not a very good authority on how to play against Benko. But at the same time, I felt. Oh, I'll just give me 1 second. I'm connecting a different speaker. Yeah, can you speak something to her? Just 1 second. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, one moment. Can you speak now?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. All right. Back again. This was that it creates a good psychological pressure on white because usually when you play d4, you're not looking for drama, right? You're looking for some simple chess, right? So you're not looking for drama when you're playing d4. Can't like considering e4, you are okay with drama, but with d4, I don't think you're looking for drama. So that is a little what I think Benko gives you straight up. Now here, when I faced this, I didn't want drama too, so I played b3, which immediately put me in trouble. Okay, the trouble was that if they do this, they develop their bishop, and they are playing for this, and I served it to them on a platter. So I created
Mm.
more weaknesses on the queen side. Although I was thinking I'm playing a solid Benko, like I'm playing very solid against it. Okay, but this is why I'm like right from move three. I have already gained knowledge about Benko from this game. Next time, if I'm ever facing, I'm gonna play knight f3. Do you
Yeah,
think black should do this pawn takes pawn here by any chance?
it's a pawn. But
Yeah,
Queen
if
C2 will
can
win it back. Um,
Queen c2 will win it back.
not not now. It's a value for pawn.
Okay.
I don't think so. It should do that. But also, it feels fine at the same time. Maybe knight a3 is the move, right? To get the pawn. No?
Hmm.
Not on knight a3 is the move.
So I think you're right that we would be eventually able to win this pawn because this pawn is definitely weak. So I
Correct.
don't think
So,
black themselves are gonna take
should
this pawn.
black shouldn't
But
take
do you see one very interesting thing that you switch decision from your side to theirs?
it.
Oh wait, by the way, Padma, thank God we have more people today who are reviewing us as well. Queen C2 knight takes pawn, no?
Exactly. That's why I said Queen C2 not possible. Then I first
Queen
saw it.
C2.
Then
But I mean, I am still okay with this also. No, but okay, this is probably better for black.
black.
Okay. But I like knight f3 for a simple reason that now the onus, or let's say the burden of decision, is on black instead of me. And I wanted this. This is what I wanted in that game, but I did not have it. Nice, interesting idea. Black played bishop b7, and I think now we can get into the thinking cap, right? Let's start. I don't
Yeah.
know this position. Do you know this? I mean, you don't know. I don't know. I think
I
Padma
don't.
has some idea of it, and Danish, I don't know either. I'm assuming all of us are not so good with this position. So this is not opening for us. This is already a good start to, like, it's not known territory, so we can start thinking. I'll give my move in a minute, Dhruva. Padma already knows this position. Padma, do you play d4? Oh, you don't know. Okay, so Danish also does not know. Same here, Danish. I play e4 too. I'm not, I mean, sometimes I play d4. So I don't know either. But knight c3 is the good move. Okay, Padma is the authority. Okay, we have somebody who can give us more inputs.
Yeah.
Oh, Padma plays London, so that's why I think well, people hit her with Benoni Benko stuff, and this is why she knows this. By the way, Dhruv, I'm planning to learn London properly. Maybe I might start playing it. I might start becoming what I always hated. I can't hear you. You've got your mic is gone. Hello?
Yeah, just one.
Sure, sure, sure. Okay. So Padma, you tell me what would you play here? Danish, so should you. You will have to give me a move, by the way, guys. If you're training, you have to give me a move. Is there anybody else watching? Please let me know in the chat that you are here so that I can, add you up in the training so that I can ask you questions. What are you gonna play here, Danish?
Am I audible now? Hello?
Yeah, you are audible.
Uh, don't learn London, please. I'm gonna cut your friendship. I'm one of those person who hate London for no reason.
No, I hate London for no reason as well. That's why I was saying like maybe I might want to do it.
No,
It's a weird
don't,
feeling.
don't be. There are many other openings.
Okay, Danish says he wants to play G3. I like the idea of G3 in a way you're negating their bishop later. But is that the most immediate move? Because I think now black is also creating some kind of threat. Pawn takes
Yeah,
pawn
pawn
should
takes
be a
pawn
threat.
and
Yeah,
yep,
there
and
is
then
pawn takes pawn looks like a threat now for me.
correct.
Not
Pawn takes
sure.
pawn
I'm
and
not.
b5 is weak.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But then g3, then okay, let's say g3 pawn takes pawn. Then you still have to play knight c3, which I think is like the only way to defend the pawn. I don't really see that actually, right?
Dua, you'll have to be a little more clear, like because your voice is breaking a little. It might break far more in the stream then because some quality gets degraded.
I should be louder. Is it better now?
Clearer is the word, like maybe slow down a little bit.
Okay.
G3. Okay. I guess we can't take so much time as well, still, since the opening. But again, what's the goal? Our goal is to develop and castle, and that's it. That's what we need to focus on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, want to start with knight c3 because of b4. You feel knight c3 is a problem because of b4? Yeah, yeah, same here. Sir, in this Benko, lower rated try I faced many times, it resulted in a draw. Okay, because they try to play closely. Makes sense. Ganesh wants to go g3. Knight c3 is of course off my table as well because b4 feels wrong after knight c3.
It just also
So
kind of kills Black's bishop, no? Black's
Padma has given a very nice move, bro.
what is it?
She's saying go a3. Go
A3.
a3 and then play knight c. Go a3 and then play knight c3. That's amazing, bro. I like that.
Interesting.
I like that. But again, should we play on this side is what I'm wondering. Or should we
You
develop
can
and
do the same thing with G3, no? G3 and then knight C3.
G3 and then knight C3? What?
The pawn takes pawn, then knight C3. Still possible, no?
You mean B3, right?
No, G3. Like someone said G3, right? Danish.
Yeah, Danish said G3. G3 and then pawn
We
takes
can
C4.
then knight C3.
Then knight C3. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, then we avoid the need
It's
of
also
A3. Okay,
A3 feels unnecessary.
so let's see what Karpov played here. And of course, in the opening, pretty much all moves are playable. But we will see what Karpov played. I am putting my move. So Danish's move is G3. Dhruva, what's your move? You can take the same move as well. It's not a problem.
And
It's okay.
it's
You have to
Karpov.
commit.
Now Karpov likes positional. He doesn't want to get into mess. So I don't know. Knight C3. I'll go with knight C3. I'm not sure.
Knight C3. Okay.
Just to have multiple options. Let's say if one of us gets it right, so we can flex we are Kharkov.
Knight C3, how are you? What is your idea behind? What will you play after B4?
My initial idea was I'll just go back because black's
You
queen side is getting locked up,
okay?
and then I'll just reroute to knight
If
b6.
this is what Karpov has played, Dhruva, you have my respect. Okay, if this is how he thought, you have my respect. If Karpov has played Knight C3, okay, wow, interesting idea. I did not think of that. Yeah, again Knight B1. That's what he thinks. Then okay. Ganesh, all of you have locked your moves.
Yes,
I
I'm
am
proceeding.
I'm very uncertain. But move got wasted. Yes, that's what. But tempo is not as important as the position. If we are playing Karpov here, guys, so we have to kind of use it. But let's see. I am going with Danish actually. I like G3. I like G3, so I'm going with him. B3.
No, your
None of
move
us.
basically. You just
What?
wanted to do. You just wanted to do something similar in your game, right?
I wanted to, but I did not feel comfortable with this because there was something wrong with, and I think eventually something had happened. Okay, B3 is very
It's very
is
logical, but why did all of us ignore it? Is the question.
because maybe I said in the beginning B3 I played and I got destroyed.
Probably got influenced.
Yeah, I mean, what's okay? As I said, I don't think our moves were bad, but we all kind of neglected the threat on this pawn. See what I told you right in the very beginning, their threat is pawn takes pawn. What are we doing? If we're doing knight c3 after that, now I think, but okay,
No,
no, what's wrong?
yeah, it's
I
okay.
don't. I like this position. I'm gonna go e4 and
Hmm.
fair enough. Now what's wrong with this position? Okay, guys. I think our moves are also good enough. If any of you have figured, no, this is why this was better, then we'll go with that. But okay,
Hmm.
b3. Uh, E6, and now we have another position where we are posed with a decision. I'm thinking knight d2 right now. Right now knight d2
Oh, I do too.
because I'm
Okay.
because there is a lag, so that's why I'm just checking.
Is
Danish,
that
can you
what now?
Sorry, your voice is audible. It's breaking a little. Danish, are you suggesting knight d2 after e6? Just say yes. I'll get to know. No, before b3. Ah, okay. Before b3, you wanted to go knight d2. Okay, that is also a move. Also a move. Also a move. I think I completely missed the Karpovian style here. Like B3 makes
Exactly.
sense
That's what.
now.
Uh,
Completely made sense. Completely makes sense. So from now, from the other end, I think my B3 was also not that bad. Yeah, I just did not play properly after that. I think, but
uh,
structurally that is relevant. Okay, E6. D takes E6 is one option, and I remember that this is bad. I remember that this is bad because in Benoni's these are bad.
is it because of queen b6?
Yeah, that's all. You just go here.
Hmm.
Sir, if knight a2, e takes d5 can be played. No, that was before this position, Padma. That's why I confirmed. He meant it before b3. E takes e6, then knight e2. Here. Could be possible, yes. But from I think black has got a good position, no? What do you think? Like, seems nice. Do we have anything better than taking here?
Knight c3 same problem, no?
Same
Doesn't
knight
matter.
c3, b4.
These.
Unless you're okay with this position, knight c3. By the way, people, it's actually preferred to not move pieces on the board. But okay, this is our first day at the job once again. So for today, we will move a little bit, but from next time onwards, we're not gonna move pieces. So I'm not okay with this position for sure. I don't want my knight here. It's also very hard to get the knight back. I might have to go here and here. It's a pain for no reason.
Mhm.
Okay. Guys, do we have a majority on d takes e6 by the way? Do we all think d takes e6 now? Padma, you are
I
the
don't I don't like
what?
d takes e6 for one reason. It opens up
Bishop activate.
uh, it opens up bishop. Also, white center control is like nah, it's not
Okay,
that great now.
but how are you gonna defend the threat on the pawn? So
Exactly. Think like Karpov. Think like world champion.
no, but uh no, but from yeah, exactly, Danish. Whenever you see your move, like totally, like if Karpov plays a move, you're like, what? Why? And you feel like there's a huge difference between what you want to play and what he played. That means there is a fundamental flaw in our thinking. It's most likely our thinking which is flawed because he was a world champion and we are not. So that's the assumption we take. That's the assumption we take. Okay, that if he played b3 and we did not play b3, we are definitely doing something wrong. Like it did not even consider like four of us and we still did not come up with B3. That is horrible, right? So did not considering is the problem. I used to feel very bad like whenever this used to happen that I'm okay if my move is not played. I feel sad when I don't even consider their move. That feels like am I so bad? That's how I feel. But Karpov is technically harder to predict because he used to play very like he had a different distinct style. Okay, so Dhruva, we this pawn is attacked one, two, three times. We're defending it twice. There is no way to add a support to it. That's my argument, which is why I have to take.
Correct.
Padma agrees with me. Danish, do you agree that we have to do? Yeah, he said yes. T takes e6 is the move. So Dhruva, you're the only one left. Do you want to play something else, or you're okay?
I don't want to be the odd one out, so I'll go with that.
All right. Let's see. D takes e6 was played in the game.
Yes, there is no way
Takes
to
takes.
defend.
I think it's forced. This is not now we are see. This is the irony. Right now we all found the move Karpov found, but it's just a forced move, so we are not really Karpov. Okay,
Uh,
so this we won't get the Karpov award for this move. All right,
F6.
and at the end of the class, we will have one winner among us, the one who has guessed the most Karpov moves. Right now, none of us have any Karpov awards.
Uh,
Okay. Now
yeah.
now is the position. You don't have a decision to make. This is exactly where you need to show, like not exactly decision. You don't have a forcing move on in hand. So what are you gonna play?
I think it's time to develop the pieces.
Yeah, why not take? I'm putting candidates on the board, by the way. This is a candidate now. Why not, right? Like, I mean, it's just from a forcing moves perspective. It's a capture we can make. So I'm putting it as a candidate there. Um, E4 is highly restricted. Knight D2, yeah, very important candidate. Knight D2. Okay, she is already locked. Padma is already locked. Knight D2 to improve the position, also support the C4 pawn. Cool, Padma. That was fast, by the way. Knight D2. There's also bishop develops here. But this causes problems. Yeah, this causes problems because of queen checks. This does cause problems. Now queen check has opened up. So we need to be careful if you're okay with playing bishop here already. I actually had problems with this move here. Um, Too many arrows on the board.
A
Knight
bit of
D2.
fraud.
G3 is still there. Oh no, G3 is not there. G3 is like bishop takes knight. Yes, will be there.
It should be
Okay,
fine with that.
Danish, hold, waiting for your move. Why do you feel like we are running a chess class, not a chess stream?
You exactly said that, right? Before we start up this one. For you, it's just another chess class you said. So it's exactly like that.
But for 3 days, it felt like a stream, okay, where I was like, but today it feels like a class.
Maybe we're getting serious.
I don't know, maybe, yeah, I am serious right now. Like, I'm thinking more. Queen C2. Queen C2. Danish is Queen C2. I love his move, by the way. Queen C2 is lovely. Oh, but Queen C2, Bishop E4, what are you playing, Danish?
Well, now it's lovely, right? No,
Now it's
queen
not that
again.
lovely. Now it's not that lovely. I don't want Bishop E4. Unless I have a better square that I can go to. And it's good that I can provoke Bishop E4 and then go to that better square. It's like moving 2 times. I don't see that yet.
But B2 looks logical. Also,
Logically, yeah.
E3 is
E3.
not. It's not that bad.
See, I would be okay with E3 on these conditions, okay? Um, I would be okay on E3 if I can play knight D2, E3, bishop D3, and then go E4.
Yeah, of course. E3 at some point to play E4.
Okay, Danish missed bishop E4. So Danish, okay, also I don't know what your chess strength is. It'll be good, useful if you can put it on the chat. Like, either you can say your leechess, chess.com, FIDE, whatever you have, you can put it so that, I can prompt you with similar questions.
However, let's take it a bit faster.
What?
Little bit. Let's take it a little bit faster. Little
You want
bit,
to
okay.
progress? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with my move is G. I'm confused. Okay, Danish, cool then. I think then we are all in the same category, so that I don't have to add any explanations. Thank you so much, Danish. Uh, I am looking at knight. Yeah, knight D2 for me as well, boss. I am going with knight D2 too. I don't find a better move, so knight D2. Knight D2.
Just to
Dhruv,
do the odd
Dhruv,
one, I'll put bishop B2.
bishop B2. Okay, let's see. What I said politics pawn in the very beginning.
We
Oh
also
my
everybody saw
god.
that, but everybody ignored because of Queen A5, I guess.
I said pawn takes pawn in the very beginning. Why didn't I even calculate it properly? Ah, I
But
feel
it's
very
very
bad when this happens.
counterintuitive. No, it's very counterintuitive. Look at that. Unless you have a proper idea of what to do for the next couple of moves, it's very
No,
counter, in my
I
opinion.
think the idea is if you go queen a4, let's say queen a4 check, I get bishop d2 in. Hi. Hello, I read here is Febi Vinisha. What do I call you?
Finish one, of course.
Yeah, it does not count. I did not get a trophy. I have see it's all about locking in on a move. Only then you get a move. I went with knight
Of
d2.
course.
I did not take pawn takes pawn. So no trophy for me as well. Nobody is Karpov yet. Hello Asher. Welcome. Join in on the training. You will get to know what we are doing. Just follow with us for a minute. You need to just find the move Karpov played. As simple as that. If you
As
can
simple
find
as
it,
that.
yeah. Yes, Padma, you're right. He's your classmate. Okay, guys. This is what happened in the game. Pawn takes pawn. Queen check. I think this bishop d2, maybe one knight d2, and is it okay? Nobody is Karpov. Yep.
But look at
And we,
Black's center. Black is a huge center, no?
no, but it's I don't know, Dhruva. I can't
He,
explain.
he,
I don't know. I
Do
genuinely
you
don't
agree that
know.
we suck at chess?
Huh?
Do you agree that we suck at chess?
No, but okay. I mean, like, I don't know why Karpov is playing this. I don't, does not make sense to
That's
me.
exactly the reason why we did not give a lot of thought to it.
Like, why would you take away from the center when you know that pawn's gonna be taken back as well? You can't really wait. Yeah, you can't really defend that pawn. Does I think she must have read it on the chart or on the leaderboard. It's simply Karpov for a reason. Padma put it perfectly. It was your suggestion to take Karpov, Dhruva. I would never have taken Karpov in for as my beginning for this year. I mean, it's tough. At least if you take Fisher, no, everything
Uh,
is a very clear calculation. You missed a calculation. That's why he played. You did not. Here, it's like
right.
you did not see you don't have a concept only in your mind. How do you find out why it is like that? Okay, let me see what was played in the game. Bishop e7. Boss, queen
Okay.
a5 does not work. We need to figure out. Queen
Not like
a5
it
does
doesn't
not
work,
work.
but maybe
No,
we can. Oh, wait.
why did black
Because
not play this? Black is Topolov 2, bro. Black is Topolov 2. Why is he not playing it?
bishop d2, I guess, and then if you take the pawn, I get e3 or e4 to the tempo.
Look at this. 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 I
Oh,
I I am Karpov. I am Karpov.
bro,
Little
that's
bit.
what I was telling. That is what I was about to tell her why I was snatching.
I'm little bit Karpov. Guys, see, I found
Exactly.
out why queen a5 does not work.
That's
This is the
10-4.
reason. Yeah. No, I get e4. But
Correct.
but but how good is Karpov, bro? How good is Karpov? He took the pawn knowing queen a5 does not work. And he's like also setting up a small trap that if you go for it, you get e4 is a move, right? So remember, we were trying to get e4 with like 500 moves. We'll play e3, we'll play knight d2, we'll play bishop d3, and then we'll put e4. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Danish said I told it first. No, wait, let me check. Where, Danish? Queen a5, bishop d2, queen takes. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. Danish gets the credit. Danish, but there's a 30 seconds lag. No, let's take mutual credits. Okay, mutual. All right. Takes bishop. That's why Topolov did not play queen to a5. Uh, also, just in case you don't know, Topolov is an amazing attacker. Like he's too good with initiative and chess, right? So he would not miss things for sure. So we have to be very clear. You make any mistake in terms of like in where you can give up initiative, he's gonna take it. And Karpov is like he's like the total opposite. He loves giving up initiative if he thinks that it gives him a long term advantage. He'll hold your initiative. He'll hold the attack. So I love this matchup. Also, this is a rapid game, not a classical game. So the degree at which their moves are much different from their usual classical game. So we should be. Or did I play a move? Oh, I
You
played a
did.
move.
You did. You did.
We all chose our moves here, right? Yeah, we all chose our moves here. And again, none of no, I did not choose. We I just played this move by mistake. Sorry. E3 was played by Karpov, which makes sense. Now it always makes sense before, no? Like, oh, now correct, E3. All right. Making a move for black. And now we think, guys, again. Let's get into thinking. Okay.
What is 94?
What is knight d4? Wow. What a question, Dhruva. Very important question. What is
So I
knight
don't.
d4?
Am I blind or something? What does it do? I don't see anything.
It controls dark squares, and they might start an onslaught on the dark squares. Also allows the bishop to come here. Bishop e4,
That
bishop
makes more
f6 is
sense
a
for me.
bishop f6 is a threat now.
I mean, that makes more sense for me.
Is start punching in your moves on the chart. Uh, it's 45 minutes in, and we still do not have one move which we have guessed. We are still in the opening. And most likely we'll be continuing this game tomorrow after, like, maybe we hit 10:30 probably. We'll continue this game tomorrow. So don't watch the game in between, of course. If you want to make use of this training, we will continue it tomorrow from the wherever we leave. The middle game is gonna be far more tougher than this. So brace yourself for tomorrow's session. Your Padma has locked her move on Queen C2. Does it stop the threat? First question. Bishop B6. How are you? What is your defense for Bishop F6 after Queen C2? Oh, you're gonna go Bishop B2, yeah? Are you gonna go Bishop B2? I think Bishop B2 makes sense then. Yeah? Danish, waiting for yours. Dhruva, waiting for yours. I'm even going Bishop B2 directly. Why not? Oh, no, Bishop B2 directly is also not the right move. Bishop B2 directly probably fails for one reason, Danish. Oh, I'm so sorry, Padma. I'd asked you in the very beginning, like, should I call you Padma or Priyansh? So you said me Padma, so I thought uh, it was a female name. My bad. Forgive me. Bishop B2. I'm looking at this move. Okay, Queen check, Knight defend because this knight here will not work. So knight block here, and then knight to here, and maybe you go Queen here, and then it's chaotic. Is that even a threat? Okay, may you still have a right on Bishop B2 then. These arrows are on study, that's why they don't go very easily. Knight B2, yeah, Knight B2. I was looking at Knight C3 as a problem, but maybe Knight C3 is not that big of a problem. Or is it? Knight C3 and then Knight takes B5 at least? Knight takes B5 is possible. Knight C3, Queen moves, and Knight takes B5. So from my end, I am rejecting Bishop B2, and I might play Knight to. I like Queen C2. All right, got it. I'm good with Queen C2. I am good with Knight D2. Yeah, Queen C2 should be my move. Queen C2 is most likely my move. What is yours, Dhruva?
I'm very confused. I'm not able to think as well.
I'll give you two options. Pick one. Bishop B2 or Queen C2. Hear me out, A4. A4. You changing a move, Danish? Are you changing a move? But the threat, you have technically got rid of the threat because your rook can move. And you also add a defense on the pawn, which is genius, by the way. A4 was not even a move that I thought about. So if it is the move, you will get your Karpo award. Are you changing? Just one more confirmation. Just give me another yes. Dhruva, quick. Pick a move.
It's principle.
Queen C2. All right. Let's see what Karpov played. Will any of us finally get the Karpov award? Somebody said Bishop E2.
But
Danish said
Danish
Bishop E2.
changed. But he changed, right?
Oh God, I am so sorry for you, Danish. So sorry for you. Oh my God, you shouldn't have switched tasks. Man, you would have got a Karpov award. Oh God, he might be raging right now.
my
Raging right now.
my intuition would be Bishop E2. By the way,
I didn't like Bishop E2 because of all of that mess.
and I just trusted you. That was important.
Oh God.
Oh
Padma,
God.
wha- why did you reject Bishop B2 by the way, Padma? Same reasons that I rejected for? Danish,
Tell
I
me
feel
what
so
was the
bad for you,
reason?
brother.
Tell me
Huh?
what was the reason? Bishop B2? What was the problem?
Bishop B2, Queen A5. I'll just show it. Queen A5, Knight D2, Knight blocks, Queen somewhere, Knight takes pawn.
Are we down upon?
What?
Are we down upon? No, right?
See, this is exactly what I did not see. Okay, I did not see Bishop takes G7. Else, this
Why do
is a
you?
brilliant.
Why
Huh?
would you do that?
Why not?
Don't know. Then how are you
Where,
developing a life
where?
for Bishop?
No, what are you talking about?
Oh, the king will be exposed. I can
The
take on
king has no
H7.
castling. King has no castling.
Ah,
Danish, this is what we miss here. I think you got fascinated by A4. It's like, okay, it works. It's a lovely move. It's unique. I'm so sorry. Okay, Bishop F6. One other chance, guys. I think we have two more positions for today, and then we would have to wrap probably two or three more positions at best. Bishop B2.
I'll go with
Bishop
Bishop
F.
takes Bishop.
Oh, wow. Simple. Simple move. Huh?
I'll just go with my intuition. I won't calculate from now on. That's it. That's my simple trick. I'll get more Karpa words in that way, I believe.
Bishop takes bishop. Do a calculation.
No calculation. Aesthetically
Oh,
pleasing.
bishop takes bishop is your idea. Cool. Danish and Padma waiting for your moves, and I am also looking for mine until then. What are the candidates again? I can go Queen C2. Okay, Padma has locked Queen C2 again. She's like, एक बार तो Queen C2 काम करेगा. Sorry, my bad. He is like, एक बार तो Queen C2 काम करेगा. At least once Queen C2 has to work, yeah? Danish is also Queen C2. Okay, two people on Queen C2. Dhruva is on Bishop takes Bishop. I am not gonna play Bishop takes Bishop because it's a blunder. Okay,
That's
very simple. Your intuition is absolutely toast,
bad.
Dhruva, right now. Huh?
Try
Bishop takes Bishop, Queen takes. What are you playing? Your rook is hanging.
knight d2. Huh? Did I miss something?
Did I miscalculate? Did I not see knight d2? I see. I'm gonna mark this one small area for cropping, trimming later. I said your intuition is toast, but turns out my calculation is toast. Bishop take okay. Bishop takes bishop. Queen takes knight d2. Okay, if knight d2, I'll take knight takes knight.
I'll take back with the knight.
We'll take back with the knight.
Hmm.
Oh, you saw that already. Queen takes queen does not work, so knight takes knight. Okay, good. Good move.
What? Okay,
I was
then.
looking for some. I was looking for anything that will make it work. All right,
So,
boss. You are right, bro. You are right. I there is nothing wrong with bishop takes bishop. I'm just not. I'm just annoyed by the fact that if bishop takes bishop works, you didn't even work hard for it. It's just like you took a move.
Yeah. Yeah, just check the move. I'll just give me like 30 seconds. I'll be back.
Sorry.
Give me 30 seconds. I'll be back.
Sure, sure. I can wait for 30 seconds. Done, Padma. Queen c2 is your move. Danish is on queen c2. I like queen c2. I don't like bishop takes bishop, even if it's not a blunder, because it activates their bishop. Um, to take is a mistake. So I'm not gonna take. What else can I do? Yep, I'm going with queen c2 as well. Seems right. We'll wait for a few more seconds until Dhruva comes in, or I'll just let Dhruva know what happened in the game. Queen c2, guys. Three of us get our uh
No way. No. My intuition is bad.
one movement. The I accidentally closed the tab. Just give me a
Oh,
second. Three of us got the trophy, by the way.
great. You guys are
Huh?
careful. You guys are careful for one move.
I am not able to. Give me a second. I'll have to reload the study. Games to study. Okay, resume. So officially, Dhruva, you are one down. Okay,
Sure, sure.
three of us have got a trophy now.
Great.
But Onion, Padma, and Danish, one Karpov trophy
At least I did not blunder in calculation.
does not matter. You missed
Okay.
a very important strategic concept, Dhruva. See, okay, so it's not about calculation. What you missed was this. Let me show you. You missed the fact that if you take bishop takes bishop, you allow black to develop a piece for free, whereas you are behind in development. This is what you made wrong. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Hmm. So let's go back. Bishop b2, bishop f6, queen c2, castles. And we have the last position for the day, and we are to find. Dhruva, you have one chance
This
to
is unfair,
match.
though. This is
Why?
unfair.
Why
Just to
is it?
match.
Why?
It should at least be
Uh,
three. What if you guys tie now? What if you guys tie?
we all of us. I mean, okay, this game will end.
Let's make
Today
it
will
two
not.
position. Let's make it two
No,
position.
no,
So three, out of three.
no. That's sorry. Can't help it. We are out of time now.
No, two
I'm going
minutes.
with okay. Not
Yeah.
going. I am considering bishop d3. Looks like a very logical move. Bishop d3.
And D5?
Oh,
D5 is
sorry.
not. Yeah. Bishop D3 is logical. Even I felt like that.
Or knight d2 also looks good. Hmm.
For sure.
Others you can lock in on your moves. You have a minute to lock your move. By the way, this is how the way we are doing it today is still very, let's say, light on the lighter side. The analysis needs to be still more harder. That is, you really need to look at all the moves that you have suggested, see why it does not work on a very concrete level. But it's a start, right? It's a start. We eventually we'll all do it a bit more rigorously. Yeah, Dhruva, your move, please. We are all locking in our moves because we have only 1 minute remaining.
What are the
Quick.
suggestions?
Danish and Padma have not given a move yet. Danish and Padma, you won't be able to, like, then you won't, you should give a move. Give me a guess at least. Give me a guess at least. I'm going with knight d2 because I don't like this knight sitting there. Okay, bishop e2. Whoa, that's interesting. Danish goes with bishop e2. I also like bishop d3 by the way, but I'm not able to decide. So
Why do
knight
you not
d2
like
is
bishop d3?
what?
Bishop d3? I'll go with bishop d3.
You're going bishop d3. I'm like bishop d3, maybe this d5. This d5
Yeah, then
anyways, but
I just take.
okay, okay, done. Uh, Padma, only you're the only one left out, Padma. Give me a move. Padma Priyan, quick. I want to play without him. I don't like bishop d3 because of bishop takes b2 and then knight g5 for black. Mhm.
And,
But oh, knight g5 is very interesting. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, Padma, I'm sorry, but we are up on time, so I'm going with the move. Think, wait, sorry. I click something. Yeah, okay. Just a second. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಧ್ರುವ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಾವು
yeah.
ನಾನು ದಾನೇಶು ಕಾರ್ಪೋಫ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ
Hello, Karthov. Sir, can I get an autograph, sir? Please. Can I get an autograph?
ಈ ಆಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಮೇಲೆ ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೈ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ವೇರ್ ಡಿಡ್ ಮೈ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಗೋ ಐ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮೈ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಬೈ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್
Yes, I
ಮೇಬಿ ಐ
chose the
ಡಿಡ್
wrong player. Maybe we should do this for Mikhail Tal.
you
Maybe we
chose
should
the
do
play
this for Mikhail Tal with
uh,
time. Then my intuition
uh,
would kick in. Maybe, I
that's
don't know.
it. I got two trophies. I'm not able to find the chart, so I'm going to search it up and do it. Also, this was great. We will continue this. This is actually just the beginning of this game, to be honest. This is exactly where a lot of decision making needs to be done from here on. There are 20 more moves in this game, and we probably will be able to cover, I think, 10 or 15 of them in the next class and then finish it up. Probably in the next one or on the next one. With that, we are ending today's class stream, whatever you would like to call it. Bye, Dhruva.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye, Padma. Bye, Danish. Sorry, but I'm not able to read your chat back because I started accidentally close the chat. Bye, bye, bye. Good night. Bye, boss.
We're leaving here as well.